Do you find yourself struggling to stay motivated when dealing with the day-to-day tasks of running your business? Are routine tasks starting to feel monotonous and uninspiring? Are you looking for ways to inject enthusiasm and energy back into your everyday business activities? If you're seeking answers to any of those questions, you've come to the right place. Hi, this is Mami and your Mami Negosyo, and in this video, we'll explore practical strategies to keep you motivated and engaged, even when handling the most routine tasks in your business. Here are 5 tips that we will dive into. Number 1, set small, achievable goals. Number 2, incorporate variety and creativity. Number 3, recognize and reward your efforts. Number 4, connect tasks to your larger goals. And number 5, stay organized and declutter your space. Let's go ahead and talk about each tip on how to turn everyday activities into sources of inspiration and growth. Let's start with tip number 1. Set small, achievable goals. How do you set your goals? Are you feeling overwhelmed just by looking at them? Well, begin by setting small, achievable goals for your routine tasks. Doing so can make you feel good and keep you wanting to do more. It's helpful to learn how to break big tasks into smaller ones and set targets for each day or week. This way, you can make progress step by step and stay motivated along the way. Here's an example. Meet Karen, my mentee who specializes in creating custom-made curtains for corporate offices, resorts, hotels, and more. Before, Karen found it hard to stay focused because big goals felt overwhelming. And then she later realized that breaking down her targets into smaller, manageable goals could make her business journey more engaging and purposeful. So instead of just thinking about big goals far in the future, she would split them into smaller and easier parts. And each day, she challenged herself to reach these smaller milestones. And because of this, soon, Karen found herself more motivated and focused than ever before. Every sale became a triumph, driving her closer to her ultimate business vision. And if she can do it, you can too, right? Let's now go to tip number 2. Incorporate variety and creativity. Are you doing the same things over and over? I'm sure you're getting tired and bored of it. So, add variety and creativity to your daily routine. And doing things differently can make routine tasks more interesting and fun. For example, you could try doing tasks in a different order or come up with new and creative ways to get them done. Let's use Lala's example for this. Lala owns a school and office supply store. And at first, she would be eager to open her store, which is located near the public market. However, as time passed by, she grew bored. There were even times she felt really weary. But things started to get better after we had our coaching sessions. This helped her change her thinking. She decided to experiment, and instead of just restocking her shelves the same way every day, she started rearranging the layout. She would change displays that caught customers' attention. So when people walked in, they were curious about the new setup and ended up spending more time exploring all the different supplies that she had. So Lala also changed how she did her daily tasks. Rather than doing the same thing every day the same way, she mixed them up. This made her feel more excited and motivated all day long. Over time, Lala saw a big improvement in her business. Sales went up and customers loved the lively atmosphere and personal service. This helped her rediscover her love for running a business again. Nice story, isn't it? Let's now move to tip number 3. Recognize and reward your efforts. Do you feel guilty about rewarding yourself? Well, please don't. It's important to acknowledge and reward yourself for your hard work. Consider it a small win that you've completed a task, and this can make you feel better. You can set up a simple reward system for yourself. Here's what you can do. Treat yourself to a coffee break after finishing a task. It doesn't have to be anything big. Even small rewards can boost your mood and keep you motivated. For you to understand this better, let's talk about Angie. For Angie, managing her business's money stuff is boring. Good thing she changed her thinking about it and figured out a way to make it better. So instead of hating the paperwork, Angie decided to treat herself after finishing each part. For every hour she spent on it, she'd take a short walk or have her favorite snack. And this made doing the money stuff not so bad. As Angie worked on her money records, she looked forward to these little breaks. Knowing she'd get some fresh air or a yummy treat kept her focused. And when she finished a task, she felt proud and happy knowing she earned her treat. After a while, this became Angie's routine. She didn't hate doing the money stuff anymore. By taking care of herself while working, Angie made her business better and she felt happier too. I'm sure that's also something you can do. So now let's go to tip number 4, connect tasks to larger goals. Are you making sure that your daily tasks are connected to your larger business goals? Think about it. Understanding how these little tasks fit into your big dreams can make them feel more meaningful. So keep reminding yourself of the big picture and how each little task plays a role in reaching those goals. Let's have a look at how Danica was able to apply this to her business. She used to think that doing routinary inventory checks was boring and it did not inspire her at all. But then she later discovered that it didn't have to be that way. So instead of seeing inventory checks as just boring tasks, she connected them to her bigger goal of making her paper product store more efficient. For Danica, each inventory check became a chance to spot where she could cut down on waste or where she had too much stuff sitting around. This new way of thinking boosted Danica's energy and made her even more committed to doing her inventory checks very well. So soon she noticed good things happening in her store. It was running smoother and she was using fewer resources. By keeping her eye on the prize, she stayed excited about making a real difference in her business. And finally, tip number 5, stay organized and declutter your space. Are you surprised? Decluttering is not just for the home. It can do wonders for your business as well. So try to keep your workspace neat and tidy to maintain organization and a clutter-free environment. Having everything in its place can help you stay focused and make routine tasks feel less dull. Also, this can help you tackle your work with ease and keep things flowing smoothly. Here's an example of why it's beneficial. Anna owns a floral shop. She often found herself overwhelmed by the routine tasks that came with running a floral shop. Now, that changed when she got the guidance that she needed. Here's what she did. Every night before closing, Anna made it a priority to declutter her workspace and organize her to-do list. By starting the next day with a clean and tidy environment, Anna felt a sense of clarity and focus that helped her approach her work with renewed energy and enthusiasm. As Anna sorted through paperwork, do flower arrangements, and prepared orders, she found that having a well-organized workspace made each task feel more manageable. Decluttering her workspace and organizing her tasks each day made routine work easier for Anna. It also made her feel less overwhelmed and more in control of her business. So by taking proactive steps to maintain order and structure, Anna was able to streamline her workflow and improve productivity for her business. That's why staying motivated in routine business tasks is crucial for maintaining productivity and enthusiasm in your business journey. You can find joy and satisfaction in every aspect of running your business. Remember, it's often the small routine tasks that pave the way to big success. And if you're ready to learn more and to take your business to the next level, remember to subscribe to my newsletter for more insights and tips. Together, let's unlock your business's financial potential and create a thriving future. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, stay inspired, stay empowered, and keep reaching for your dreams. This is Mommy N, your Mommy Negosyo, saying, be business-minded, Pinoy.